Join me as I dive into the shocking details of the daring coup attempt on President Ruto's life in Kenya, and see if I can piece together the truth behind this crazy situation. The shocking news of a coup attempt on President Ruto's life in Kenya has sent shockwaves around the world, leaving many wondering how this could have happened and what it means for the country's political landscape. With the president's life allegedly hanging in the balance, it's clear that this is a turning point in Kenyan politics. Details of the coup attempt are still emerging, but reports suggest that a group of high-ranking military officials were involved in the plot, allegedly motivated by grievances against the current government. If successful, the consequences for Kenya would have been catastrophic, with the potential for widespread instability and violence. The fact that the president's life was in danger is a sobering reminder of the high stakes involved in politics. It's worth noting that similar coup attempts have been made in the past, and it's only by sheer luck that Kenya has avoided descending into chaos. The ramifications of this event will be felt for a long time, and it's crucial that we examine the factors that led to this point. Tensions in Kenya have been building for some time, with many citizens expressing dissatisfaction with the current state of affairs. The economy has been struggling, and some have accused the government of mismanaging funds and neglecting the needs of ordinary Kenyans. Additionally, there have been reports of human rights abuses and corruption within the government, which have further eroded trust in the system. Against this backdrop, it's not hard to see why some individuals might feel compelled to take drastic action. Historically, Kenya has had a tumultuous relationship with its leaders, with many presidents facing opposition and even violence throughout their tenures. The months leading up to the coup attempt saw an increase in public protests and demonstrations, with many calling for reforms and greater accountability from their leaders. It's possible that these protests emboldened the plotters, who may have seen an opportunity to capitalize on the growing discontent. It's also worth noting that Kenya has a history of interethnic violence, and some have speculated that the coup attempt may have been motivated by ethnic rivalries. Whatever the reason, one thing is clear: the events of the past few days are a stark reminder of the dangers of political instability. In the midst of all this chaos, President Ruto's life was saved by a combination of good fortune and bravery. Eyewitnesses report that the president was whisked away to a secure location just in the nick of time, as the would-be coup leaders attempted to storm his residence. It's a testament to the quick thinking and loyalty of the president's security team that he was able to escape unharmed. The fact that the president's life was in danger is a sobering reminder of the risks involved in holding public office. As the dust settles on this dramatic event, it's clear that Kenya is at a crossroads. The failed coup attempt has brought into sharp focus the deep-seated divisions within the country, and it's up to the government to take steps to address these grievances. Whether President Ruto will be able to capitalize on this narrow escape to push through meaningful reforms remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the world will be watching Kenya's next moves very closely. In conclusion, the failed coup attempt on President Ruto's life is a wake-up call for Kenya and its leaders. With the country teetering on the brink of chaos, it's clear that something needs to change. Thanks for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this shocking event in the comments below. If you want to stay up to date on all the latest developments in Kenyan politics, be sure to check out my other videos on the topic.